Hello children, good morning. Yes, today I will teach the second part of the chapter respiration. I am Sujata Bhattacharya. I will teach bio and second part of the chapter respiration in animals. Now along with the respiration in plants also. Okay, now today here as in first previous chapter I explained about aerobic respiration. Aerobic respiration leads with the two processes, or it will carried out by the two processes, glycolysis and Krebs cycle. Glycolysis occurs in the cytoplasm of the cell. There is no need of oxygen. Now in the glycolysis there will be the formation of pyruvic acid. Now in the second step, Krebs cycle. In the Krebs cycle, this pyruvic acid will go to mitochondria of the cell and it will be decomposed into carbon dioxide, water vapor and 38 molecules of ATP. So children, this is the total reaction, that is C6H12O6, this is the glucose, needs 6 molecules of oxygen and they will release 6 molecules of carbon dioxide, 6 molecules of water and 38 molecules of ATP. Now we will come to the anaerobic respiration. Anaerobic respiration, this is the glucose molecule C6H12O6. It occurs only in the cytoplasm. So there is only the glycolysis. So glycolysis is the common factor between aerobic and anaerobic. Now this glucose will be changed into lactic acid in case of animal cell. This is the formula of lactic acid C3H6O3 and will release 2 molecules of ATP. Children, we have also anaerobic respiration in our body in our skeletal muscles. Do you know the skeletal muscles? Skeletal muscles are the muscles which are attached with our bones, especially on the arm, in the legs, in the fingers, etc. Now, this glucose molecule, if it decomposes into ethyl alcohol or ethanol and carbon dioxide and ATP, this happens only in the plant cell. Plant cell will show us the process of fermentation also. So this is the fermentation also, or this is the formation of fermentation. Now this respiration, due to that respiration, in animal they have only one type of exchange of gases. But in case of plant, exchange of gases takes place in plant in the two ways, or by the two methods, or by the two holes, that is one by stomata, another one by lenticel. Stomata, this is present, or you can say always present in the green part of the plant and on the leaf. Now maybe upper epidermis or lower epidermis, children, you will study it in the higher classes. And next one is lenticel. Lenticel will always present in the woody part of the plant. Maybe the woody stem, maybe in the root, or maybe in the woody area it is when it is dry. Now come to the structure of stomata. Stomata, see, these are the guard cells. I labeled here. These are the bean shaped or kidney shaped structure. They have one nucleus and they have some chloroplast in it. Now these are the subsidiary cells which are surrounded to the or present in the surrounding area of the guard cells. They help in the intake of water molecule to make them turgid, or they help to take them out while make it flaccid. So guard cells will be turgid during the daytime. So guard cell remains open and stoma gets open at the daytime. This is the stoma. And stoma gets closed while at the evening when there is no transpiration, then guard cell become flaccid and they close or come close to each other, both the parts. Next opening, this is lenticell. As I told that lenticell is always is present on the woody stem. So suppose this is the woody stem and these holes are the lenticells. How lenticell formed? When these guard cells becomes destroyed or dried, at that time the stem becomes woody, that means they lost the chlorophyll, and due to this guard cells are destroyed and the opening remains open throughout the daytime or night time, or you can say throughout the day and night. So these lenticells are open throughout the day and night. They help in respiration also and they help in transpiration also. This is the formation of, now this is the how they form the lenticells. Is it? Now come to the difference between aerobic and anaerobic respiration. As you know, aerobic respiration needs oxygen. Anaerobic respiration, there is no need of oxygen. Aerobic respiration will release 38 ATP and anaerobic respiration will release 2 molecules of ATP. So why they are releasing 38 molecules of ATP? Because there is complete oxidation of glucose into carbon dioxide and water. And in case of anaerobic respiration, there is incomplete oxidation of glucose will lead to either lactic acid or ethyl alcohol and they will form 2 molecules of ATP. So these are the differences. So you can, children, you can write by your own what are the differences between aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. Now, due to these stomata and lenticells, what are the activities they are doing? Through the stomata, there will be intake of carbon dioxide and releasing of oxygen for us or for other living animals. So this is known as, or this process is known as photosynthesis. For photosynthesis, you can mention the reaction as 6 molecules of CO2 will be reduced with the 6 molecules of water and will form 1 molecule of glucose C6H12O6 plus oxygen. This is the reaction for photosynthesis. And this photosynthesis always occurs in the green part of the plant. And now respiration. Respiration is the similar to the animal, that is, if it is aerobic, then like aerobic, and some bacteria are there which have only the anaerobic respiration, they will lead to this type of respiration, that is like the fermentation. So there are the 2 holes, stomata and lenticell. Stomata and lenticell both will help in the respiration as well as photosynthesis, but during the daytime stomata help in photosynthesis. So they never used in the photosynthesis, they only intake CO2 and release out carbon dioxide, release out oxygen for us and other living animals. So please children, this much you study, and this is for tomorrow, this is for okay for today, and bye.